Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. All right, guys, if you're visiting this channel for the first time, you are most welcome. And if you have come back, you don't know. All right, please comment, like, and subscribe because when you like the video, even if you can't subscribe, just hit the like button because it sent the video out and get your girl some help. Okay, into the YouTube either. Okay, so please comment, like, or subscribe. Okay, I'd appreciate it if you um, subscribe. But if not, like I said, just go ahead and click the the like button if you can't subscribe for whatever reason. All right, guys. So if you saw my last video, you saw that I've been trying to level up my fashion, and I keep saying this because I always been that girl who have that type of a fashion. If you know me, you know I've been dressing like that for years, but I get caught up in trends, you see stuff. And then I used to club. And I don't want to say club like I used to just go to everything that go on, but I used to go to the club. I used to go, maybe once a month or so. On an occasion, if there's something going on, maybe twice a month. But you need different clothing. What elevated, sophisticated lady wear? Not that you can't look elevated and sophisticated at the club, but I'm talking about what is considered elegant and sophisticated on a regular basis is not what we would wear to the club. Because you're not going to wear lace up here, Vika all the way and say that's elegant. Not that you can't dress elegant to the club. So if you're still going to the club, I can help you out. And you want to be more sophisticated, you're trying to get that attention from a high value man or a high value woman, to each his own, doesn't matter. Um, yeah, you can wear a slick dress that's fitting and midi length. Your tuchus is not out, meaning your butt, and it might be a little, like a strapless. So you're showing shoulders, you're showing chest, you're showing curves, but you're in your cover up. Nobody can see your tush. Nobody know if you have stretch mark because they can't see your belly. So you're not wearing like, some people go into the club, they feel like everything has to be out. That's when it gets tacky. Where they have their boobs out, their belly out, right? And then they have a V-neck shirt. So not only that they have their belly out because they have a short top, they have their boobs out, because the thing is so low. And then they have short shorts on. So legs are out, butt cheeks is out, belly is out, everything is out. Now that's too much, in my opinion. No matter what you're going for, that's just overdoing it. Nothing wrong with cleavage, nothing wrong with short shorts if you're below 30s, in my opinion. You're over 30s, like get it together. In my opinion, but this is just my opinion. But yeah, so I used to go to the club. So I'm saying all of this to say that I used to have certain things. And guys, I still have a few pieces because it's hard for me to get rid of them, but I'm working on it. I got rid of some. And yeah, even yesterday, I have stuff out here that I'm donating today that's going to be picked up for my church that I'm giving to people not who per se attend my church, but some people might rip jeans and stuff. It might be people who attend my church. It might be just people who are giving away to the community. So it might be people from the community who come in. There are gonna be some girls that go to clubs, some girls that go to church, whatever. So the stuff that I'm donating, yeah, it's gonna be. I'm not gonna wear them anymore, so I'm donating them. It will be picked up today. I already dropped off a whole bunch, like a whole, those big laundry bags. I already dropped that off. But anywho, guys, I had knee surgery, and I just sit in this bed and I've been shopping. I'm just keeping it real. I've been shopping, and here's the knee. I don't know if I can show you guys. I maybe can't show you because I should even have it down. I should have it up on the bed, but I'm trying to do a video. See, I dropped my cane. You know my cane. But anyhow, there's the knee. I don't know if you see it. It's right there. And yeah, I have a cane that helped me, wobble around here. And guys, it's not easy. And and don't get me wrong, I'm grateful because God is good. And my legs could have been this big and all kind of stuff. I was gonna use the S, that word for poop. All kind of stuff could be happening. And you know, but thank God, you know, it's looking good. It's looking good. It could be worse. I haven't taken a painkiller yet. Maybe I should have before I start getting hot sweat and stuff. I have my bottles on the bed. I got my pills on the bed, so remember to take them. And yeah, but I'm doing okay. Let's get into the fashion because you're here for all the shopping that I've been doing. Oh my God, I've been doing so much shopping, and I hope I can't try on because it's too much on my knee. I would have to wobble around and it's gonna be too much. It's not like it's one item. I have I'm not sure how much, but I think it's more than 10 pieces that I'm gonna show you. And let's get into this one that I did try on because I bought this one the day before I did the surgery. And I did try that on when I come home, and I don't know what I was thinking. Sometimes I think I'm bigger than I am, and I bought this plus size dress in Old Navy. They label them 1, 2, and 3, so I'm assuming that one maybe is a 16 or something like that. I'm not sure what one is, but 1, 2, and 3 and such they have in Old Navy. They never used to have that. I don't know when they start doing that, but I just took up one and didn't try it on and just hold it up and said it was gonna fit, and it didn't fit. But so let me get into that. Is the first piece. I wish I had my cane because the bag is so far away. I don't know why I have the bag so far away. But anyhow, this is the dress. And I'm gonna do my best to show you the dress because I'm sitting, not standing. And like I said, it says 1 in it, so that's their new thing now. And I thought I was gonna fit into 1. I thought that was that big. By the way, I'm wearing my swell pad. For anybody who don't know, I have lymphedema from when I had the breast cancer. Okay, so I'm wearing my swell pad that bring my swelling down because with lymphedema, you know, look it up. If you don't know what lymphedema is, the breast swell up, and this thing that I'm wearing push the fluid out so it don't get out of control. So if I was gonna try on the stuff, I wouldn't try it on with my swell pad, you know, because it helped. And by this time in my life, guys, I don't let this get to me. So, you know, I know for some people it might be strange, like, why the heck you laughing? You have lymphedema and you just had surgery in your knee. But I'm not unhappy. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be unhappy, but I'm not, guys. I love God and He loves me, and I'm so blessed. And anyways, I'm getting emotional. I don't know why. But anywho, life is good regardless of what you're going. Things could be worse, guys. But this is the dress. It's a slit dress, and guys, they did a good job on this dress. And they were selling these, I think they were, I mean, I don't want to lie to you, they're $55. And I need to stop squinting because my glasses is right here. But they're $55, and they're called the Occasion. That's my leg up. It's getting a little, I have it hanging down too long. Ooh. It's called the Occasion, and that's their new collection. They have a new collection at Old Navy now that's called the Occasion. So that's the more sophisticated, elevated look, and it's dressy. So if you're going Old Navy, you're going out to you know, going somewhere nice, maybe a baby shower, you know, even a wedding, you would go on the Occasion, right? And this is not even showing how good the dress is. The dress have spaghetti straps and then a tie in the back. So let me see if I can tie it. So I'm gonna return this. I don't have to neat and find it like us Jamaicans say. So, and neat and fine to us mean I don't have to put it together. I don't have to be perfect. But yeah, so it's long. It's polka dot, as you guys can see, and it's navy. And let's see, that's the back. This is the front. And it have that cowl neck. That's what they call it. You see the way it collapses in the front right there, right here in this area, and then the spaghetti strap, and of course the ties in the back, right up there in the back. So the back is a little bit collapsible too, and a little lower, and then you have the little ties. So this is it, and it's navy blue, and it's long, as you can see. Yeah, I would have loved it if it would fit, but it didn't fit. So let's put it and the receipts in the bag, because one of these receipts belong with this dress and it's going back. And guys, I was lucky enough, even though this dress was $55, I was lucky enough to pay $19 and change, because they were having a sale, and I had some with Old Navy. If you have an Old Navy card, you get points when you shop there, and because I had shopped and bought the jeans and linen pants and stuff like that, they did give me some discount as well, you know. Plus they had some kind of extra discount for using your card that day. But whatever, I paid very little for the dress, like maybe 60%, more than 60% or so off. Anyways, $19.99 or something, $19 and change. Okay, let's bring these stuff closer and get into these great values. Okay, so I went to Banana Republic the other day. If you watch the other video, you know I have returns. So I went to Banana Republic to return some stuff, and then on our way from Banana Republic, we saw Loft. I like Loft stuff. They make quality stuff, and I decided, okay, I'm gonna go to Loft and pick up some stuff. When I went to Loft to pick up some stuff, they had a good sale going on in there, like 60% off and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, that's where I'm going, over to the 60%, because a girl love a sale. Anyways, the lady said to me when I get to the front, she said, if you apply for a card today, you will get 20% off. And also, I said, off the 60%? She said, yes. 80%. Do the math. 80%. So I was like, yeah. And she said, yeah, and we give you $10 too. Seriously? So that means if I spend $100, right? If this stuff was $100 originally, I'm getting the 60% plus the 20%, 80%. Bring it down to $20 plus $10 off. But however, I didn't have that much stuff. Little stuff. I had more stuff. And their stuff is expensive. A little pricey. Let me put on my glasses. So this jumper that I'm going to show you is $95. You see? Not that cheap. You know what I mean? Not crazy expensive, but on the expensive side comparing to Forever 21 or, you know, those type of store. It's more giving Zara price, or a little bit more than Zara, because Zara, maybe it should have been like 79 instead of 95, so maybe it's a little bit more expensive than Zara. But anyways, it was 95. And then it marked down to 55, and then they had 60% off. Okay, and then they had the 20% off. So guys, to be honest, the receipt must be in that bag, because I just put a whole bunch of receipt in there. I don't know, but that's the details that I give you. I don't remember how much I get it for, but this whole, I think 4-piece, I only pay $40 something, like $44. So I would say I get this $95 jumper for like $11 if I'm gonna do the math that way, right? So if I'm gonna just divide the total sum with 4, then that's what it would be. But of course, these are priceless. I think this is the most expensive thing. Let me look before I say that on this dress. I'm sure it's expensive. I have 2 blouses and 1 dress and 1 jumper, and I think the blouses are definitely less than this. Oh, the dress is 90 and this was 95. So you see, their prices is not, because usually you can get a jumper in Zara for $79 or $69. No, this is 95. And yeah, and their quality is always good. So this is a jumper. Oh my god, I left the hat that I bought in Banana Republic in the room. And that hat, I'm gonna wear it with this jumper. Anyways, this is the jumper. It's just a jumper. It's long, of course, like a jumper should be. Well, they have short jumper. But this have elastic in the waist, so it's gonna, you know, fit in the waist and flare. And then this is the top. It comes in and gather right here, and then it have a slit in the back. I don't know why my leg over here is hurting, maybe because I had it bent. Child. And then we have a little slit at the back, a little opening up here in the back, and the back comes in too, so the back is in it's not just go up the back, it's in this way, and the front also comes in, like as you can see here on the, see that? Yeah, so that's the jumper. It's polka dot too, and this is black and white or navy blue. I think this one, the dress was navy blue, but I think this is black and white. I love polka dot, guys. I always love polka dot. I think I have 2 polka dot dress in my closet that I haven't worn in a while. 2, yeah, 2. And then now we got a navy dress, and you know I've been telling you I've been buying a lot of navy, black. Like I don't have enough black. Oh my god. Beige, khaki, camo. You know, and then I want to just sprinkle in a little red, a little like green, like, you know, I'm not gonna wear color, guys, but most of my things are gonna be, you know, like camo, navy, black, you know, that type of a thing. You know, the nude cognac, the nude, excuse me, family, the nude aesthetic. So this is the dress, and it have right here in the front of a V, and as you can see, it has the eyelets design right there going down the front. And let's put on the glasses again. I told you the price, right? This was $90, but it's a medium. The jumper is a large. This is a medium because the large was just way too big, guys. I wear a large, but it was just way too big. And it's supposed to be a fit and flare, but as you can see, it's not that fitted. You know, it's not gonna be too snug because it's linen. And then it goes down long all the way to your ankle, and then it have the same eyelets design that's around the neck at the end, and then about 3 more inches of fabric are following that. So yeah, so it's a fit and flare dress with the eyelets around here and the eyelets at the end. And look at the color palette. Speaking money, we're giving money, okay? And then watch what's coming. That's the same color palette. We have navy blue, and we have black and white, and then we have white and navy blue. And this one was $55. I told you their stuff is not cheap. In Zara you can get a shirt for $29 and $35, $40, right? In here it's $55. They were marked down. This was marked down for $45, 60% off, 20% off, $10 off. Bring the whole shebang, guys. It's like I paid for this for the sale price for the $45 and get everything else for free. That's how we're gonna look at it, because that was a sale, okay? And we didn't stop there. We end up went to go to their sister store, but we're gonna talk about that. This is it. Just simply sophistication with your jeans, nice bag, some white slippers, black, blue, red, you know, those colors you can get away with wearing this with. Cognac. Oh, cognac would look pretty with blue jeans, cognac slippers, cognac watch. Yeah. And black, navy blue, white bag. Yeah. So this is it. This is it. Simple. It's like a sweater fabric, but of course you see the eyelets, it have like little holes in it. So you're not gonna burn up in this because it's short sleeve, obviously. And even though it's that type of a fabric, it have the holes in it. So this will take you into winter. You put it under your navy blue blazer or your black pants and black blazer if you want to. Yeah, nice. Giving money back. Here we go again. Navy blue, but it's kind of a navy blue blend with blend with white. The underlining piece is fully navy blue, but the outside piece is this. I didn't try none of these on, except, did I try this on? No. I tried the jumper and the dress on, and then I pick up these 2 pieces after, because I just assume that they will fit. They're both large. Yeah, they're both large, and I just assume, because I really don't have problem with tops. I always buy a large, and 95% of the time, maybe 98% of the time, it's gonna fit. But the bottoms, I always try my bottoms on, because yeah, the reason I try the blue dress on, usually I would just pick up a large, but when I was looking at it, I was like, this looked too big. So let me bring both large and medium in the room. And I tried medium on, and I was like, I don't even have to try on the large because the medium, there was room in the medium. You know what I mean? So this is the little top that I can wear with slacks, skirt, jeans. This is gonna look nice with everything. Yeah, and I like that about this piece because even the other one, but this just giving, I put this on with jeans, it's just gonna look so nice and like it's meant for jeans. But then at the same time, if I put it on with a skirt, it's gonna look good with that skirt. I put this on with some blue slacks or white. Ooh, white slacks. It's gonna look so pretty, and relaxed but intentional, dressed up, yeah, because of the type of fabric it is. It's just gonna give, she cares. She cares about herself. She's, it's intentional. It's an intentional top, in my opinion. That's what I think. Okay. So then when I purchased those and she approved my credit and everything, and she says $40 something, she put it on the card. Of course, I'm going to pay that immediately because we're not trying to pay interest. We're not stupid. We're not getting the card to keep, really, to keep using. We get the card to get the discount. And I mean, I have it, and if I pass by and I'm feeling frisky that day, I might have lunch and I just want to buy a piece of item if I need it. Guys, I don't need it. I might, because like I said, I got rid of some of my stuff, and I got some, so I'm good because I already had some. So what I'm gonna do is, I just feel like it. Us girls, we just feel like shopping, we shop. But anywho, or if I have a special event and I really need a piece, like I'm looking, what if I'm going on, say, a cruise, or I'm going out to a party that I need something, what's that word I'm looking for? Jeez, nautical. This is a good store to go because these are saying nautical, and if I need a nautical piece, I would go back to that store. That's a store I would try. I don't have to go there because other places sell nautical pieces. I could find plenty of nautical pieces in Macy's, but that's a store. If I'm walking by, I would say, oh, I need to get something for this event, which is nautical. We're walking by here, or my doctor office is down the road from this place. Let me just pop in and see, and if I have my card, I'll use my card to get my discount. Anyways, they have a sister store, and their sister store, this is Loft, and their sister store is on Taylor, right? And they're also 2 minutes from this store, like 2 blocks. And she told me, she says, oh, since you're approved today, you can also use your card and get the 20% off. She didn't say the $10 this time, but she said you can get 20% off at the other store as long as you spend $30. So I was like, what? So if I go in there and I spend $30, no, $20, it was $20 off. It was 20, it's the other way. It's $10, 10 more percent off the 60%. I've been saying it wrong all this time. It's 10 more percent off the 60%. So the items was 70% off plus $20. I just remember, and the reason why I'm going to tell you, this just remind me, hear me out. So I went down to, because she said if I spend $30, I get $20 off. She said yes, and then you'd only pay $10. So I was like, I'm going down here to see if they have something for $30 because I didn't want to really spend any more money. But I'm going to go down there and see if they have anything that's $20 on sale for $30. I'll get my $20 off. I'll only pay $10. That was the plan. The budget was $10. So let me tell you the original price on these. So I got 2 items. This one was $55. I told you their stuff is not cheap because usually you go to Rainbow. This is $9.99 or $12.99 most. The top $14.99, right? And that's a lot in Rainbow because usually it's like $12. Or even if you go to Marshalls, this would be $20, right? $19.99. So this t-shirt was $40 and this blouse was $55. So we're talking about $95. They add tax. You're spending $100. Not me, the person who bought it before. So this one was $55.40, and they were marked down to I picked them up off the rack that says $15. So they were both like $14.88 or something like that on a rack. So I grabbed them because I was like that 14.95 and 14.95 or 14.88, whatever. Guys, we had a plan. $30 is the budget, and we're looking for something for $30 to get our $20 off because it was only for that day. To get my $20 off, my budget was $10. I was like, let's go in there and find one shirt, and we're gonna pay $10 and go home. However, I got two because the two equal $30, even though the original price would be $95 for the two. So I got this little top here, cutesy. I didn't try it, but I think this is cutesy, and I still think it's giving that vibe with some white straight leg pants or black, not straight leg, but maybe a little white, like flouncy, you know, like fitted a little, you know, go down with the flare, dress pants, excuse me, or even satin, a nice one that reaches your ankle. You know, you're on the boat, you're having dinner by the water on a hot day, you're just even going to the horse races, you're gonna watch the horses, and you just want to be relaxed and throw in your little bag and your hat, and you know, not too fussy. It's not the derby, you're just going to the horse races, right? So 1 second, guys. Yeah, so you're going to your horse race, just to gamble. Yeah, got a race us to gamble. You know, we have the aqueduct right here in Queens where I live, and say I'm going to buy race horses that day, and I just want to throw on, you know, but you want to look put together, put some dark shades on, black pants, this with black pants, some big shades on in your bag, giving money, some nude lip or red lip. Anyways, this was end up I paid $9 and change for both. So this black top that I'm telling you about, it's kind of a dress up top in my opinion. I'm not gonna wear this. I'm just going to, well, it depends. I'm going to like the gynecologist. If you know me, you know I like to get dressed up for that. I don't like to command respect in certain places and girly when I'm going to a guy. I don't, just the vibe. This is just a t-shirt. I show you guys these green linen blend pants with white on them in my other video. So I was just looking for something, guys, to make it to the $30. So, and the other thing that I was picking up that I love, the arm look wide. I didn't have time to try it on because I was tired. I'd been a long day. So I just grabbed this t-shirt. I figure good quality t-shirt to just put on with that, a casual day. Just going to one of my appointments, going to my husband to speech therapy. To one of it. By the way, he went by himself on the bus. You guys, if you don't know, my husband had a stroke and I'm the one who drive him to speech therapy to get his speech back, but because of my leg, I can't drive for 2 weeks, so he took himself on the bus. It's the first time he's taken the train or the bus by himself, and it sounded like he was on the dollar van. You know those van that I don't even know if they're legal or not legal, but they're not the public transportation. They're not the bus, the city bus, because they're public transportation. They're not the city bus. They're you know, like someone have a van. And I remember back in the days they were legal. I don't know if they were illegal. I don't know if they're legal now. But let's get into the other stuff. So he went by himself. I say all of that to say he went by himself. So usually he's with me and we do everything together. However, he's on the bus by himself. This first time since he had the stroke, which the stroke happened 9 months ago, that he's taking the bus by himself. Not the first time he's taken the bus. Maybe it might be his third time. But he was with me the last 2 times. Because sometimes, even though we have 2 cars, we both have our cars. Sometimes you have to take the bus, guys, because there's no parking. This is New York. So if you know you're not going to find any parking, don't bring your car, because then you're going to park somewhere for anywhere between, it depends on where you are. You can pay $40, $60, $90 just to go into an appointment. So might as well suck it up and take the bus. Which I'm always frowning and throwing a tantrum on the way because I don't like taking the bus or the train. But you know, I'm so used to driving my car that I don't like it. But you know, I don't like giving my money away. I'm not paying no $40. My $40 could go buy me clothes, okay? So I'm not paying for no parking. So I'll suck it up and take the bus if I have to, which is a rare occasion. you know. So he's gonna do that today, and if all goes well, you'll be doing it again on Thursday because I can't drive. Then you will be doing it next week, and then after that, I'll be taking him. Yeah. So let's get into these stuff. I honestly don't know where this comes from, but I'm gonna say maybe it's TikTok shop. It's one of those things for the car. You can hang in the car. They say you can. I hope this is the correct thing because it's not giving that. It's giving that you can hang it in the car, but it's not giving you can hang it in the kitchen. Oh my God, it don't look like it's something that you can hang in the kitchen because, or maybe I think I order another one as well. Okay, so this is the one that you can hang on your thing in the car. What you call that thing? The visor. Yeah, you see that clip thingy, and I'll look it up, guys, and figure it out. But it's to hold my phone. So where's the rest of it? Okay, I guess you put your phone in this part, and then you stick it on here. So that's what it is. It's from the TikTok shop. So we'll finagle with it, and I'll figure it out. So that's one of the other things that I bought. And I do have one of those things in my car, but however, when it gets really hot and August is coming, it tends to not want to stick to the car. It tends to, you put the phone in it and it just tilt over. What's that? But it does do that. So if I have you in the car, you go flying. So I figured this one don't need to be stick to anything. My knees hurting. So you just put it on the thingy, and I figure why not get it? It was cheap, guys. It was less than $10 free shipping. So I was like, why not have all the gadgets that you can have for a real cheap price so you can be comfy? Yeah, it's called Sun Visor cell phone holder, by the way. So yeah. All right. So let's get into the, since we were talking about Banana Republic, let's get into the Banana Republic stuff. We got a bag with one item. I think I know what's in here. And then this bag has more items. Whew, child. It's not easy with the legs, but we're making it happen because I figure you would like to see what I buy, what I bought. And I want to show you, and I want to see it. And in order for me to, yeah, I'm looking at something. Wait, where does it? Oh no, it's not missing. It's here. That's a nice one. So here we go with the Banana Republic stuff. What is this one? Oh, I think this is TikTok shop too. So I think. I'm not sure, but it doesn't have anything. It doesn't say Banana Republic. It doesn't say only anything. So we're going to assume that it's the TikTok shop. Those guys have been shopping. I have to try not to. I need to cut it out. Because, yeah. Spending too much. Even though we're transitioning, I want to upgrade my stuff. I do have a lot of nice stuff that I can just get rid of the other stuff and be good with, but I do want some linen. I don't have enough linen. I maybe have a few pieces, maybe 2 or 3 pieces. This is brighter than I thought it was going to be. I did not expect this to be this color. I'm annoyed because no, I'm not happy. Shoot. This on the TikTok shop showed burgundy, and now I got it and it's red. I'm pissed. Pardon me, guys. I don't mean to be, you know. I mean, I'm gonna wear it, but I'm not happy. And it's not what the heck is going on here? What is this? Guys, they show a burgundy, like a cape looking, like it's like a cape, like your arm, it comes down here and it look cape. This is like not even what I'm wondering if we're gonna try it on, if it's gonna give that, but it's just giving a big old, it's giving over like an overweight person shirt. But Um, wrong words because I'm overweight. I didn't mean that. No disrespect. It's giving more of a plus size. Pardon me. Look at this. And on the model, it's giving sophistication. It's giving burgundy. It's giving, I don't know when I try on what it's going to look like, but it's giving, I fit here and come down and fit here, but I'm kind of loose in the back, giving bat wing kind of vibe. This is totally the wrong color. I'm gonna see if I can send this back, but first let's try it on. And I always believe everything happened for a reason, but I'm so sick to my stomach, upset. Okay, and it wasn't cheap. I know it's from the TikTok shop, but it was $40. It's not giving $40, and to tell me that like a deal, pay that for this? What's wrong with me? But it was so pretty. They lied to me. It was so pretty. You have to be careful of the TikTok shop because then you have to pay sometime to send these things. Anyways, I'm not gonna let things upset me. No, not gonna do that. Let's open the Macy's bag so once I sit on the bed, I don't have to bring myself back down here. I'm annoyed. I was excited. I was looking forward to wear that shirt with jeans on a date with my husband, okay? Because it was giving dressy vibe, and I was like, with some nice fitted jeans and a bag, and when I can wear heels, of course, and some pointed toe, because you know the black, I was like planning on wearing some pointed toe shoes. You know, my favorite one that's messed up, but I love it. That make my feet look sleek and skinny. Yeah, I was planning. I had a plan. That's sad. I'm just still trying to hope that it's gonna fit. Anyways, this is my Macy's. I'm gonna leave the Macy's here. That feels big, like it's gonna be too big for me, but at least Macy's is right there. I can carry it back when I feel better. Anyways, let's focus on the Banana Republic. That I can also return. It's not too far from here if it don't work out. Hopefully I don't have to, because I got these on real good sale. They're $60. The original price. They're the same but different shade of the aesthetic that I'm going for, which is kind of nudish. This is it. I'm not gonna open both. I'm gonna open the one that's on my leg, but this is the color of the other one, and it feels good. I love these color, guys. I always love these colors, so it's not like they're new, but it's just the more color that I want to lean to. But it's sweater, and you're like, why are you buying sweater? It's hot outside. You don't need a sweater because it's not $60, it's $12. So that's when you buy it. And you know it's Banana Republic, so the quality is gonna be good. It's called the Forever Sweater, and it's a large, and it's I'm trying to look if I see what it's made out of. But I just know it's gonna be better than certain quality like that you get at the TikTok shop and Forever. You know, I don't want to say nothing about Forever 21. What other store other than Rainbow that's kind of give low? Ooh, I have some. Oh, I have some other stuff too, guys. I have more stuff. I forgot about those. I'll show them to you. But anyway, let's get into this sweater, and it's the same, so it's just different color. And for some people, they're saying they're kind of the same color. No, they're not. We have oatmeal and we have khaki. I think that's what you call it. Or is this camel? Not camel. Whatever. But they're not the same. Duh. Anyways, it's a V-neck sweater. Look at the M. I like the M. I like that it's not bumped under. It's just straight. So it's just going to look so sophisticated. It's going to get sophisticated. I'm going to put a nice scarf on with it. Once fall comes, this will look nice with my trench coat. I have a long trench coat that matched this. I also have a trench coat with the shorter version that matched this. So I'll be putting on those with it. And my jeans and some nice sneakers. My little black sneakers. By the way, I ordered 3 sneakers from Macy's. They're not here yet. So yeah, they're just plain sweater, but plain but effective, giving what I wanted to give. And like I said, they're same style, so I don't have to show you this. Okay, so that's it from Banana Republic. This one was the one that was by itself, also from Banana Republic. I tried this on in my last video in an extra large and it was way too big, so I got it in a large. It's linen pants. Guys, I'm not in the mood to try nothing with this knee. No way. But I'm assuming that it will fit. If the extra large is too big, I'm assuming that the large, it's just these you know, wide leg linen pants that I can wear with this or even this. See what I'm saying? Can wear it with this. There goes the outfit. Put my cognac slippers on and carry my straw bag and give Grease vibe. Okay, or this one. Yeah, so you guys see the type of look I'm going for? Are you picturing it? Are you picturing it? Or I have to do a try on. Comment below if you want me to do a try on. I won't do it unless you comment below. So if you want to see it, comment below. And once my leg is feeling better, I promise you'll get it in 3 weeks to a month. Because my leg is not well. 3 weeks, won't be a month. So yeah, so this is the Banana Republic and the sweater. Child, the leg. The leg is trumping. The leg is pounding. Ooh. Ooh. Let's rest the leg. I don't know what I'm doing. Doing a all right now because I want to see what's in the bag. I'm gonna look at them and not do it all, but why not? So we have some olive color jeans, and oh my god, they're size 20. What the heck? These have to go back. They're size 20. That's my fault. Shit. I haven't worn size 20 in years. I used to. Jesus. Wowzer. What was I thinking? Oh my god. And they stretch. And they're size 20. Guys, it's so hard to gauge different things. Different pieces are so different. I used to wear, I lost weight at one point and I was wearing a size, this is a size 35. I was wearing a size, was it 28, 29? Right? In some things. Some of them was a 30. I gained weight. The other day I bought a pants and it was 32. And it fit, but it was, I don't know why I buy this size. It fit, I guess I didn't understand the sizing. It fit, but it was snug. So I decided, okay, I'm ordering and I'm going to get bigger. Why did I order 35? I was supposed to maybe order 34 or just go ahead and order the 32. Because I did not know it was going to be 35 equal a size 20. I haven't worn a size 20 in so long. I could maybe even fit in a 16. Because sometimes the 14, you know, if there's no stretch, you know, or just look better. It might be bigger on the waist, but it will look better on my leg. I haven't bought a 16 in a long time either. I'm wearing 14 and depends on what it is, a 12. Sometime, depends on the brand, I can even get away with a stretchy thing because some things are so stretchy. I remember I used to even buy an 8 when I was, you know, like 20 pounds smaller than I am today. Some things would fit me in an 8, depends on the stretch. This is going back. I don't even have to try it on. This one says 14. So I feel good about this one. But that 35/20. I don't know what I was thinking. This feels so good. I'm so excited. The feeling that this is giving me. That TikTok shop shirt was like a 1 compared to this. This just the feel is making me feel like it's a 10. The quality from the Banana Republic and what it is. It's a black slack. And it looked like it's gonna fit. It looked like it's gonna fit and it feels good. It's straight leg and it's gonna be worn with this top. You know, this is what I was talking about earlier. This is what I would wear. You know what I would wear with this? I have these slippers that I call my grandma slippers because I know a lot of young people would wear them, but a lot of grown women with sense would definitely wear them. And yeah, so I would definitely wear that, my grandma slippers. I call it grandma slippers. It's just real good quality, but it's things that it's square heel, about an inch and a half, maybe 2 inch. These young people would wear it, but you know, it's gonna give money. It's just gonna give money with this. So this is Banana Republic, and is this the Banana Republic too? Let me make sure. Yes, Banana Republic and the Untailor top. So these are the store that Ava is gonna be shopping from at going forward. Yeah, Banana Republic, Untailor, and Loft. And guys, that don't mean I won't shop in Old Navy, Macy's, you know, Forever 21. That don't mean that, but these are my staple, my go-to store, and they're all on the same block, the store that I just mentioned. Ooh, I love this. I need a long sleeve button down, this color, and lighter, two of them. I need this color in a long sleeve button down. I do have the stripe ones with stripe, but I don't have any solid this color. And this color with some camo pants. I have the camo pants. And when I say camo, I'm talking about this color. I think they go well together. And I have pants, a little brighter shade, but I think these go good together. A khaki, even this, a khaki pants. And this, ooh, say money, you know? Like the black pants that I just show you, if I get that in this wash, because I already have it in the darker, you know, the one that I tell you that look like this, and put it with this. Hello, what size did I get? Extra large, because I have this in the red in a large, and I feel like it could be a little bit more bigger, so I got it this time in extra large. I love it, guys. I love it. And everything that I show you were on sale. Let's see the original price on this. I don't remember what I paid, but is this saying 65 or 55? Let's put on the glasses. 65. So this is the original. This is the linen blend. It's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful to look at. I like when things give me a feeling before I even wear it. It's giving a feeling. So the original price on this was 65. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it was 65. And when I say I love it, I love Banana Republic stuff. I'm just disappointed in the size that I chose. It's not their fault. I like this. I like the black pants. I like the sweaters. I have no complaints. I like their stuff. The problem is I have to get my size correct. Last time I returned the stuff, they didn't give me any problem. They were actually very sweet in the store. And that's another thing we're going to talk about, guys. It's about when you're elevating your fashion, you tend to be treated different than if I just go in here and I'm dragging some Old Navy plastic flip-flop and this, and then my bag is falling off my shoulder, my dress is tugged up, and I'm not put together. I notice when I'm put together and I'm very humble and demure, people treat me different. Because a lady, a Caucasian lady, I was in that area, it's mostly Caucasian. And to be honest, I think my husband and I was the only African American in the store. And this lady was being served this side, and there was another cash register here with another Caucasian lady, two Caucasian lady getting served. I was standing here waiting to be served, and then there was no one over on that side. So this lady come around the corner and she went on that side. However, I pick up a hat when she was coming around the corner to go on that line, and I was trying it on in the mirror. She decided, I see her position herself because I walk away to try on the hat that I just happened to see when I was doing my returns, because I went there to return the pants that I told you, the extra large. And what else did I return? I returned something else, guys. I don't remember what it is, but it was 2 items. And and the lady, she positioned herself. I guess she said, you walk away to try on the hat, you're not getting served. She positioned herself to walk over and be served to this lady, even though she was on that line waiting for this one. This lady didn't finish, so she said, since this lady finished over here, I'm going here. So you're gonna have to wait. I don't know what that was, but me with my elegant self was gonna fight with her because I'm feeling myself. I feel good about myself, and I'm not gonna let people beneath me bring me down, even though she think she's above me, because that's why she did that. You understand? She saw me waiting. She was over here waiting, but she decides she's gonna go because I'm down here, in her opinion, up here. But because I know I'm up here and she's down here, I'm gonna let her have it. So I let her have it, and the girl eyebrow, the cashier girl that noticed that I was standing there, her eyebrow rose. She went like, what? Type of a thing. And I'm like, I just smile at her. We're in agreement, like, what is going on here? She served her. As soon as I get there, she was like, I'm so sorry about that. And then she said, oh, may I help you? And she helped me. She's apologizing for her. But I'm just saying, if I had raised hell, like I could have said, excuse me, don't you see me waiting? Then the girl would have dealt with me different. She would have never given me an apology. She would have, maybe she would have said, yes, she was waiting, or I don't know what would have happened. But it went smoothly. She apologized. The next lady over here, as soon as she was finished with her customer, I guess she's ahead of her, because she was like, I can't find it. I gave her my phone, my receipt. They don't send you a receipt anymore. And she was like, I couldn't find it. So she came over. She was super nice as well. She took my phone, she found it, and they did my process. But they were just so nice. And I was standing there and I was like, this feels so nice to be treated with respect and just like overly positive. I even got a discount. The hat was, I think, $70, and I paid like $21 and change. She even said to me, oh, for using your card, you get an extra discount. Because I had a store card. So I got extra discount because the hat was already marked down. And then I'm going to wobble over there and get it and show you guys. But anywho, let's get into the pants that I got from Macy's. Whoa. I hope this is going to fit. I'm kind of liking it. It's wide leg. I'm trying to get rid of the pants that have the rips on the leg. I got rid of some, and I kept two because I don't want to get rid of all my jeans, and I kind of like the two that I kept because they fit me so good. And it's okay to have rip in your jeans. It's the one of my jeans that are rip this big, and that's kind of crazy. That's giving crazy, right? For my age, it's giving teenager, 20-something-year-old. It's not giving over 30, and I'm way past over 30. I'm over 40, and I'm over 50. So I shouldn't be wearing that. So it's out there. I'm donating it. It's going to get picked up. I'm going to make the call and ask for someone to come and pick it up at my church, because we're giving stuff back to the community on this coming Saturday. And I hear that they're organizing them tomorrow. So I'm going to have someone come and pick it up. But the hole in it, when I do this, don't think I'm exaggerating, is that big. And that used to be cute because it's summer. It get the hair in, keep you cool, it's loose. But that's not my aesthetic anymore. So the ones that I kept have very slight little cut on them, and that's when I feel like wearing a t-shirt and just my sneakers, and I want that chill vibe. I'm not going anywhere fancy. I'm taking hubby to speech therapy. So quick little throw on. Still gonna look cute because it don't have the big old rip in it, and it's how you carry yourself. Elegance is not just what you wear, but it's how you carry yourself and how you act. So it's action, it's not just how you present. Because if you present and you jumping in line in front of people, it's not given. Because she was not elegant in her linen suit with her rubber slippers. Because the people don't know, if you wear the linen on top, linen here, and you have the money, because she might have a couple of dollars, but you're being rude, you're wearing rubber slippers with it, lady, you were not up here like you think you were because you're rude. Okay, so drop you down a notch, and then you're wearing those rubber slippers with that. It's not given. You're down here. You're rude. Okay, so I'm always gonna be up here. Always gonna be up here because it's about how you act. I don't go around, getting into trouble, knock on wood, because jail no make for dog, but I never been to jail, you know, not putting anybody down, because sometimes you have to kick somebody but you might end up in jail, and I understand, you know. I don't understand if you're stealing, but if you have to, somebody rude and they hit you or they whatever, you have to defend, I get it. But I just give God thanks and I'm knocking on wood, because jail don't make for dogs. It makes for all, any one of us that act a fool out there or steal or, you know, yeah. So I'm not saying that I'm better than people. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that I'm better than thief and the people who go out there looking for trouble. Those are the ones I'm better than. Anyways, this is the pants. The waist look a little small. I wish I feel like it's gonna fit how it should fit. I feel good about it, but I'm not sure, because Macy's stuff sometimes tend to run big. What size did I get? A 14? What's the size? So because I'm transitioning from the rip, I'm getting rid of my ripped jeans. I need to replace them, and yeah. So I'm trying to pick up some more pieces that look dressy, because this one, the sneakers that I ordered from Macy's, this wash, I should say, is gonna go nice with those. And I have dressy little top that I got in Target, that white t-shirt, their t-shirt, but you know, not just square neck like this blouse dress that I'm wearing. They have like a sweet, they have a little something to them, a little sleeve thing going on. So I figure, like I said, just to take Abby to speech therapy, I don't need to get really fancy, especially if we're not going anywhere after. So I'm still gonna look put together, because you know, because the jeans don't have no rips, so it's gonna look like you're wearing slacks, but they're jeans, they're wide leg, they're a little, you know, something. But and then the sleekness of the sneakers, because that's another thing. I'm getting rid of my wedge heel sneakers. I have 2 from Zara that I'm getting rid of and wearing more sleek sneakers. So, you know, more just regular, you know, not, you don't have to have name, guys. That's another thing. Having Gucci all over you and Louis all over you, that don't mean you're elegant. And that don't mean, you know, it just shows that you have money and you can afford these things. But that don't mean a person who put something on, like for instance, this top that was this t-shirt that's $40. That don't mean because you have Gucci on, you're gonna look elegant and I'm gonna look cheap or not elegant. I'm still gonna look elegant. You know what I mean? So it's not about how expensive the stuff is. Yes, of course we want good quality stuff, but we don't want to pay a lot for it. We're not stupid. And not to say people who have money is stupid, or people who buy Gucci is stupid, because your girl likes some Gucci too. You know. Oh, let me answer my husband, see if he's okay. Hold on, guys. Hello, babe. I really appreciate that he called, because I worry about my husband because he had the stroke and he never did it by himself. And he know I'm a worry what. And he laugh at me sometime when he step out and he take long, and I check. Like if he go to the store and he's taking too long, and I'm like, where is he? It's been 45 minutes or it's been an hour. And I'll call to check on him. He will start laughing. You know, I think he kind of like it, but he's annoyed sometimes. Like, he feel like I treat him like a child, but I'm just worried. So it was nice of him. He made it there safely. He had therapy. I'm sure his therapist is proud of him. And wow, I am so proud of him. And I'm so proud of him, guys. I know I said that before, but I am. And he's on his way home. So he called me to tell me I'm finished with therapy and I'm on my way home. So the next step is for him to get here safely. Yeah, and then we're over that bridge. That means he can't go on Thursday because he has to go back on Thursday. And then, you know, I'll worry a little bit less. But as you guys can see, I wasn't that worried, because since my husband had the stroke, I took the bus. Those 3 times I took, well, he took it. This is his 3rd time. The 2 times I went on the bus and then transferred to the train with my husband, he took me. I didn't even know where I'm going. I don't know how to take the bus and the train. I mean, I can do it, but I'm not familiar and used to it, you know. But he knows where he's going, and I follow him, even though he wasn't able to tell me, because I was kind of annoyed too. He wasn't able to tell me until the day off. He was like, I took up the key, and he was like, he said, no, mama, train. You know, I call him Papa, and he called me Mama. He was like, no, train. And I'm like, oh, we're going to take the train. I thought we were driving to where we were going. So So he took me to two places. He took me into the city. I didn't know where I'm going, and I follow him. So even though his speech, because my husband have a little bit of speech impediment from the stroke, he can see, he can walk, and everything that he had lost during the stroke, but he have speech impediment. So that's the only thing. That don't mean he's not right in here. His speech is just off a little. It's getting better. I wouldn't say a little because it was totally gone in the beginning. But with therapy and with me, who chat a lot, as you can tell, and in making an effort, he studies a lot, he practices a lot. His daughter bought him this machine. His insurance pay for another machine, and he have stuff that help him, devices that help him to do his things. So now we're gonna have to clean up because I don't want my husband to come home to a mess. Not that he's gonna fuss or anything, but that don't mean you want to take advantage of the situation. You know what I mean? Because he's doing a lot. He brought me breakfast before he leave, and he's gonna come back and warm up my leftovers because I'm trying to eat less, guys. Because since I'm not moving, he's gonna come back and warm that up and bring it up because we already talked about what's for lunch, and it's gonna be I didn't eat all my breakfast. Usually I'll eat that up. I was like, girl, you're full, stop. So he's gonna bring that. By the way, let me stop talking and go get the hat, and then I have some stuff that I did pick up in Burlington that wasn't planned. I didn't plan on spending money when I get to Burlington. I went to return a skirt that I think I show you guys that my husband got me, and I was looking at it and it was given cheap because I like to pay less, as you can see with the two shirt that I tell you I pay $9 and change for. I like to pay less, but I don't want cheap stuff. I would rather quality stuff. I'm not knocking anybody who buy anything cheap because I'm willing to pay $1 if I have to pay $1. If it's $1, I'm glad. Like, I wish this was $4.99. I would have felt better about it. I'm so mad about that, but at this point of my life, surviving so much obstacle, surviving cancer, my husband surviving stroke, me having this knee surgery, having other issues going on, I have no time to be worrying about that because the Lord is good. So I'm not going to stress about it too much, but I don't know if TikTok is going to be getting any money. I'm going to maybe have to take a break because I already tried on and I tell you I love it. I'm just not going to do that now because I have a dress on. I would have to take my dress off, then put a bottom on to try on the top and take my swell pad out that's helping to push my fluid out so my breast can look normal and all of those good stuff. It's too much, but life is good. My husband is safe, even though I'm in a little bit of pain here. It's my choice. I could take my pain meds. I'm just trying to hold out, and it's doing this. It's pounding, but it's not as severe, guys, as it could be. Yeah. But I say all of that to say I'm minimizing my food because I'm not exercising. So my husband bring me a huge breakfast this morning and I ate half. And I was like, babe, keep the other half. I'll eat it for lunch because your girl is not exercising, so I'm not burning enough calories. I'm just sitting in bed, guys. I'm going to get off here when I show you the other stuff. And I'm going to sit here and fold these, take up these packaging and whatever. And I'm just staying on my tush and I'm going to eat. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I do. Eat and shop. Eat and shop. So, yeah. So, some of the stuff was bought in person. Some of the Banana Republic and the Ann Taylor store and the Laugh store was bought in person the day before surgery. And as you guys can see, the Macy's pants and Banana Republic and of course, thing was bought online. The TikTok shop things was bought online, of course. So yeah, and I have more stuff to come, which I know my husband is gonna be like, what's going on? Because yesterday 4 packages, you can see 2 was from TikTok shop just now, the Macy's, and 2 was Banana Republic. So how much is 5? Why do I have this one in? 2 from Banana Republic, 2 from the TikTok shop, and the Macy's. So 5 things came yesterday. Did anything come from Amazon? Wait, what's that? I was supposed to get something from Amazon yesterday? I have to check my phone. What's going on? Or did I get that already? Huh. Oh yes, I did. I did. It's Wait, I have stuff to show you. Oh my God, I have so much more stuff to show you guys. I just realized I did not open the stuff myself from the from Amazon. I did get that too, guys. I know my husband must be like, why is she getting 6 packages? And she's up there on the bed. And we just shopped because he was with me when we went to Banana Republic and laugh and stuff. So I got 6 packages yesterday, guys. 6. And I wish the other ones would come now so he doesn't have to see it. So I'm going to check the door or check my phone if I have a delivery so I can go downstairs and hide it. Because even though I'm getting good buys, my husband must be like, why is she shopping so much? Yeah. And he must be thinking, she said she's getting rid of stuff, but you know, she's donating so much stuff to our church. But at the same time, she has so much stuff coming in. Is she trying to minimize or is she just trying to replace? Because honestly, I could survive without getting these stuff. I'll be fine without getting stuff. But I just want to start to just dress a certain way. And like I said, bear with me and give me time to completely switch over. Because you guys see how fly I look in my gray t-shirt that says Blondie the other day, you know? And I think that's still cute. But it's not the grown woman look that I'm going for. Well, it depends on who you ask, because you can wear anything you want to wear. But I'm just trying to go for the rich look. And I think that give rich, but it give rapper vibe. And that's not the type of rich I'm talking about. I'm talking about the French girl rich, just the money rich, the old money, not the new money. That was the new money look. So it was given to me, that was given, she's not broke, but it's given new money. And I'm trying to go for the old money look. Yeah, I like that type of vibe. And the 60s housewife look. I like those type of vibe. I know some of you don't like that, but that's just me. All right, I'm an old soul. And at the same time, I can give you that rapper look, that new money look, that Cardi B type of a vibe. You know that type of look? You know, Cardi B always look like new money. But however, the other day, did you guys see her? I think she was in Paris. Did you see the fashion that Cardi was giving? Don't play with Cardi. She was giving that old money vibe, that Liz Taylor vibe. Okay, Cardi was bringing it. She can give anything. I like that about Cardi. She have that type of she don't forget where she come from, but she can give you elegance. I like that about her. I love me some Cardi. Anyways, I'll be back. Let me go to the room and grab the stuff, my dressing room, grab the stuff, which I need to get stuff out because someone is coming to clean the AC in my dressing room. And yeah, I need to move stuff out the way. Oh my God, guys, I don't know how I'm gonna do it with this leg. I should have focused on that and save this all for another day. But I wanted to see what was in the bag and I wanted to give you guys a video. So let me grab those stuff and come back because there's a lot of chatting going on and not showing. Oh my God, I can't believe, I have to move faster. I can't believe this video is over an hour. It's crazy. Guys, I've been drinking a lot of water, so I'm proud of myself for that. Anyways, I apologize for the video being so long. I promise you the next showing of clothing won't be over an hour. I apologize. I hope you were sitting there and at least looking up and, you know, even if you're playing on your phone, just hit that subscribe button. If the videos are too long, guys, just hit that subscribe button. Anyways, look at this gem that I went to return something at Burlington and I found these. Let me show you the skirt first, get that out the way before I talk how expensive those look. This is just a navy skirt. It's have a little, I don't know if you see geometrical thingy, geometric shape at the bottom, and a little, you see how it got that little swing at the bottom? I love that, guys. And then it have the buttons, trying to kind of give you so-called a try-on but not a try-on, you know, but I'm holding up against myself. This is a navy skirt. I have some buttons here and that shape that going on down there, that, see that shape? So going into the button we have like a peak and then it comes down on both sides and it's giving that swing look that I love. That's gonna just fit my hips here, and then we're gonna have a little movement at the bottom, which I love. I love a movement. I love when a skirt move when you walk. And yeah, so guys, that can be worn with one of my with this, which I think will elevate it from You know, nobody has to know that you get it on sale for the $11. Nobody has to know. Did I show you guys this before? I don't think so. So yeah, I think I got it the same day I bought those stuff. So yeah, so that's a navy skirt that can be worn with this, and just put some white slippers on and carry your bag, especially if I'm carrying my Coach bag. That Coach bag that costs $800. All of a sudden, because you're so put together and whatever, you look like everything costs money. You know what I mean? So that's the skirt. I can't believe the price. You know, I would have paid 15 for it, 14.99. I'm coming up close to you guys. This is like what you call this color? Maybe peach, but there's a blush. It's a blush cardigan. And look at these buttons, guys. This is giving so expensive, more than it is, and I only pay $10. I know it's out of season, so usually, and it have like polka dots on it, but the same color. Can you see that? It's the same color. It's like, and it's 3D. It's giving 3D, guys. It's lovely. Okay, it's lovely. I don't know if the camera is doing justice and showing how lovely this is, but it's dainty and just lovely. It's a dainty sweater. It's beautiful. That's the word, dainty and beautiful. Demure. Add demure to it, because when I tell you I'm not wasting time talking about this, it's worth talking about. And it's by Tendy Rose. I don't know what that is, which brand or whatever, but it's Tendy Rose. And it's giving rose. It's giving elegant. It's giving beautiful, demure. Just beautiful, guys. Look at the buttons. I don't even know if I look at the 3D polka dots, and look at how gorgeous this is. It's everything. I love it. It's just beautiful. It's pretty. That's the word. Pretty. Because when you say pretty, give you that flower vibe, you know, than saying beautiful. Beautiful is for a person. That's what that is, just pretty. And then this one is giving expensive. It's giving Ralph Lauren. It's not Ralph Lauren, it's by Katy Ireland, but it's giving expensive vibe. Look how gorgeous the buttons are. It's just beautiful. See, the light is not making it be great, but guys, the buttons are giving Captain vibe. It's giving something from Banana Republic. Guys, it's gorgeous. That day I luck out. Okay, this one is just beautiful, and then this one is also beautiful, guys. I had to buy them. And I got it for only $13 because it's a sweater material. You know, they mark down everything, get it cheaper. And guys, it wasn't my size. It was an extra large, but I'm willing to just put it over a button down because I love it so much. It's black and it have these gold buttons, guys. When I say it deserves every word that I'm giving it deserves taking up time. This needs to take up time. These two pieces deserve to take up more time than everything else. Even though those things cost more and they come from an higher end store than, you know, even though Burlington carry Calvin Klein, my Calvin Klein dresses and all those type of dresses, Dana Karan and what you call it, Tammy Hilfiger came from there. But this need a moment, guys. I know you might be like, what is the big deal? It's just a sweater vest with gold button. But for the price that I pay and how nice this look, it deserves a lot of chatting. Guys, it's so pretty. Oh my god, I can't wait to wear it with the black slack. And just put a button down, a crisp white collar button down. Put this over it and that. Don't talk to me because I look too damn good for you to be talking to me. Guys, the other day I went to my doctor's appointment. I went to get my shot in my leg because I get a shot in my leg once a month. It's going to be every 3 months after the next one. For my cancer prevention. And guys, 2 ladies compliment me. One lady said, you smell pretty. Anybody ever tell you smell pretty? Because I know we hear you smell good a lot. I hear you smell good from people all the time. You know, in the bank, at my doctor office, you know, people say, oh, you smell pretty. You know, I hear they say you smell good. And the elevator, I heard that the other day when I take my husband to speech therapy, you smell good. Nobody ever tell me I smell pretty. That day, I was told I smell pretty, and one lady said, you make me feel underdressed. And you know that made me feel good because I know I was gonna make all of them, you know, other than the people who work there, because the people who work there at the desk, they carry themselves well. At this place that I go to MSK in Long Island, and they carry themselves well there, so they look good for the most part. You know, high percentage of them really look good, and some could dress up some more, but it's not here or there. This lady said to me, "I feel underdressed." They were both Caucasian ladies too. They were like, "I feel underdressed," and yeah, so they made my day, telling me that I smelled pretty. Nobody ever tell. That's the first time I was told I smelled pretty. I tell I smell good a lot, but never pretty. First time. Anyways, this is the hat. I have the pony, so I can't really try it on right now. I don't want to take it down. Because since I'm just laying around in the bed, I like to keep my pony so I look put together at all times. I don't have to fix my hair. This is the hat, and it was $70, but I pay like 22. From Banana Republic. It's given, take me to the track, darling. I want to bet on a few horse race. That's what it's giving. I mean, I have the bun, guys. So, of course, it's not going to fit how it's supposed to fit. But with this, I tried it on. With this, I bought this in Laugh, like I told you guys. But while I was in Laugh, this was in my bag. And my hair was down. So, I tried it on with this. And it was like, take me to the races, baby. I want to bet on a few horses. I did that. I gambled before when I was young and raced horses a couple of times. And I won. I was good at it. As a child in Jamaica, it's a different ball game. I was a teenager and I was buying race horses, or maybe even younger. And I used to go and bet on the horses and win me a little, you know, spend $2 and you win a little bit of money, which is a lot of money when you're a child. Anyways, I'm glad this is done because I'm starting to feel not so good because of the surgery. You know, this took a lot out of me, and it's only been, what, 4 days? So I'm going to take my nausea pill right here, drink me some water, and lay down. So I'll see you guys in another video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And for me to make this effort of getting up and putting on clothes and not being in a robe, put earrings in, put a little blush on, and a little bit of nude lipstick, and make a video, I think I deserve a like. Come on now, hit that like, and moreover, hit the subscribe and follow me so we can elevate our wardrobe together. See you in another one. Bye.